What's happening, Spears fans? Get ready for a speed run of the hottest updates hitting the scene, because the news cycle is moving at warp speed, and you do not want to miss what's just dropped. We're diving headfirst into a universe of iconic style, groundbreaking campaigns, and beauty trends that are setting the world ablaze. From legendary figures reinventing their looks to major fashion houses dropping their most anticipated collections, this is your front row ticket to what's making waves. Stick around, because the stories we've got lined up are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. First up, we've got a style transformation that's turning heads and sparking conversations everywhere. An absolute icon has just debuted a bold new look that's a complete departure from her signature style. We're talking a dramatic chop that's got everyone buzzing about whether this fresh cut will be her new go-to. You won't want to miss the details on this major hair moment. Then, we're shifting gears to the world of high fashion, where a legendary designer's latest collection is making a massive splash, and who better to front it than an undeniable superstar? This campaign is a masterclass in blending timeless elegance with a modern, rebellious attitude. Get ready to see how this partnership is redefining iconic imagery and setting a new standard in the industry. And in a story that's got the beauty world talking, a massive haircare brand has teamed up with a global phenomenon for a year-long campaign that's all about celebrating individuality and giving back. We'll break down what this partnership means for the industry, the special initiatives involved, and how it's impacting the broader haircare market. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from the Spears Spotlight. A bold new chapter, Paris Hilton's micro bob shakes up style. This is a significant style evolution for a beloved personality. Paris Hilton, the undisputed queen of Y2K fashion and a perpetual trendsetter, has once again captured the public's attention with a daring and dramatic new hairstyle. The socialite and businesswoman recently unveiled a sharp, chin-grazing micro bob, a stark contrast to her famously long, flowing blonde waves. This bold move marks her most significant hair transformation in years and has immediately become the talk of the town. The new look was debuted as part of the Fall-Winter 2025 campaign for Karl Lagerfeld, the iconic fashion house founded by the late designer. Captured in striking black and white by renowned photographer Chris Calls, the campaign images showcase Hilton in a completely fresh and unexpected light. In one particularly notable photograph shared on the brand's Instagram, Hilton channels the spirit of Karl Lagerfeld himself. She's seen sporting fingerless leather gloves, oversized black sunglasses, a crisp white shirt, and a sharp black suit jacket, embodying a sophisticated yet edgy aesthetic. The brand itself described the campaign, stating, "This is Karl's world, seen through at Paris Hilton's lens." She steps into the Maison Karl Lagerfeld with her unique charisma, blending her signature shimmer with her own spin on French elegance. The micro bob, styled with a precise side part, is a significant departure from her signature middle part, signaling a new era for her personal style. Hilton's last venture into short hair was in 2021, when she sported a shoulder-length bob inspired by her campaign with Lanvin. At the time, she shared her excitement on Instagram, asking her followers for their opinions on the shorter style. Fans and fashion commentators alike are hoping this current micro bob proves to be a lasting change, as the sharp cut undeniably suits her, accentuating her features and offering a modern, chic silhouette. The immediate public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with social media buzzing about the versatility and impact of the new hairstyle. Many are praising Hilton for her willingness to experiment and embrace change, reinforcing her status as a style icon who continues to evolve. The campaign itself is being hailed as a triumph, perfectly capturing both Hilton's enduring star power and the timeless essence of the Karl Lagerfeld brand. This latest hair move is more than just a style update. It's a statement about reinvention and confidence, proving that even after decades in the spotlight, Paris Hilton knows how to keep the world watching. But is this new look just a fleeting moment, or the start of a whole new hair era for Paris? Next up, we're diving deep into the world of hair care and a major collaboration that's making waves across the industry. Paul Mitchell partners with Paris Hilton in year-long beauty blitz. This partnership highlights the booming prestige haircare market and a commitment to community initiatives. global haircare giant Paul Mitchell has officially announced a landmark year-long collaboration with iconic media personality and businesswoman Paris Hilton. This extensive campaign aims to leverage Hilton's unparalleled influence in beauty and trendsetting to celebrate individuality and connect with consumers on a deeper level. The campaign, described by the company as having a luxe meets playful lens, features Hilton in a variety of engaging scenarios, from casual settings like a tennis court or laundromat to more glamorous moments. Each visual emphasizes style, with Hilton showcasing looks curated by Scenery Du, a celebrated celebrity hairstylist and an alumna of the prestigious Paul Mitchell schools. A key component of the campaign's rollout includes exclusive behind-the-scenes content and expert styling tips designed to give fans an insider's look into Hilton's personal beauty regimen. This strategy aims to foster a strong sense of community and provide tangible value to her extensive fanbase. The marketing strategy is comprehensive, encompassing robust digital and social media activations, as well as in-store presence. Notably, a dedicated Paris Hilton display is being rolled out nationwide in Ulta Beauty stores, spotlighting the essential Paul Mitchell products used to achieve each of Hilton's campaign looks. This strategic placement is expected to drive significant consumer engagement and product sales. Beyond the consumer-facing elements, the campaign also serves to honor professional hairstylists through the XO Your Pro initiative. This program celebrates the dedicated individuals behind the chair, with stylists like Scenery Du sharing their personal journeys, from graduating Paul Mitchell schools to becoming sought-after stylists for celebrities. Michaeline DeJoria, CEO of John Paul Mitchell Systems, expressed her enthusiasm for the partnership, stating, "Paris Hilton has been setting trends and breaking boundaries for decades. Her passion for beauty, authenticity, and giving back aligns perfectly with our values. We're excited to partner with an icon who not only defines style, but also champions purpose." A significant aspect of this collaboration is its commitment to social responsibility, with the campaign supporting the LA Wildfire Relief Fund. This philanthropic element underscores the brand's values and Hilton's dedication to making a positive impact. Industry data supports the momentum in the haircare sector, with a recent Circana report indicating that U.S. prestige haircare dollar sales rose by 6% to $2.3 billion in the first half of the year, with growth across all segments, including styling products and scalp care. John Paul Mitchell Systems, with its presence in both professional and mass retail channels, is well-positioned to capitalize on this trend. The partnership is expected to further boost brand visibility and consumer loyalty, solidifying Paul Mitchell's position as a leader in the dynamic beauty industry. This partnership is clearly making a statement in the beauty world, but how does it stack up against other major fashion moments? Now, let's dive into another high-profile campaign that's redefining luxury fashion and iconic branding. Karl Lagerfeld's FW25 campaign, From Paris with Love stars Paris Hilton. This campaign reimagines the brand's heritage through the lens of a modern cultural icon. The esteemed French fashion house Karl Lagerfeld has officially launched its highly anticipated Fall-Winter 2025 campaign, titled From Paris with Love. Leading the campaign is none other than the globally recognized entrepreneur and pop culture phenomenon, Paris Hilton. This collaboration marks a significant moment, merging Hilton's immense cultural impact with the timeless Parisian sophistication that defines the Karl Lagerfeld brand. The campaign, expertly lensed in striking black and white by acclaimed fashion photographer Chris Calls, blends elements of glamour, irreverence, and undeniable attitude, qualities that both Hilton and the late Karl Lagerfeld himself have embodied throughout their careers. For a generation, Paris Hilton became the face of early 2000s style, from her unforgettable 21st birthday dress to the ubiquitous juicy couture tracksuits that symbolized Y2K fashion. She didn't just follow trends, she created them, influencing how an entire generation expressed itself through style. Today, over 2 decades later, Hilton's influence has evolved far beyond the it girl persona. She is now a formidable businesswoman, a dedicated activist, a mother, and a multifaceted cultural figure who continues to shape fashion narratives while forging her own path. The From Paris with Love campaign is more than just a seasonal collection showcase. It's framed as a sophisticated dialogue between Hilton's unique persona and the brand's rich Parisian heritage. Pier Paolo Righi, CEO of Karl Lagerfeld, commented on the synergy, noting, "She and Karl have each defined eras in their own distinct ways." This partnership celebrates individuality and authenticity, resonating with the rebellious yet elegant spirit that Karl Lagerfeld himself championed. Hilton shared her enthusiasm, stating, "I've always admired his rebellious spirit. To be part of Karl's world, especially in this campaign, which celebrates individuality and playfulness, feels like such a natural fit." The campaign's imagery thoughtfully presents Hilton through a lens of empowerment and evolution. No longer solely defined by early media portrayals, Hilton is depicted as a figure who deeply understands the power of image, reinvention, and self-expression, qualities that cemented Karl Lagerfeld as one of fashion's most enduring icons. Chris Kohls, returning for his third campaign with the fashion house, captures Hilton in a manner that is both refined and daring. His signature use of monochrome lends the campaign a timeless quality while simultaneously highlighting its contemporary edge. Each photograph meticulously incorporates the visual hallmarks of Lagerfeld's distinct aesthetic: clean lines, powerful silhouettes, and a masterful interplay between elegance and subtle rebellion. Hilton's role in pioneering digital-era celebrity and influencer marketing is also a key subtext of the campaign, acknowledging her foundational influence on how modern stars build and maintain their brands. The campaign is set to fully roll out in the coming months, with a runway show scheduled for Paris Fashion Week on October 1, 2025. This collaboration signifies a celebration of personal style, bold choices, and the enduring connection between fashion and cultural movements across different eras, reinforcing Hilton's status as a relevant and influential cultural marker. This campaign is clearly making a statement in the beauty world, but how does it stack up against other major fashion moments? Now, let's dive into another high-profile campaign that's redefining luxury fashion and iconic branding. Karl Lagerfeld taps Paris Hilton for iconic From Paris with Love campaign. This collaboration marks Hilton's debut as the face of the French fashion house, blending her cultural influence with Lagerfeld's signature style. The renowned French fashion house Karl Lagerfeld has officially unveiled its highly anticipated Fall-Winter 2025 campaign, titled From Paris with Love. This collection features none other than the global pop culture icon and entrepreneur, Paris Hilton, marking her first time as the face of the brand. The campaign, masterfully lensed by fashion photographer Chris Kohls, is a modern reimagining of Karl Interviews Karl, a famous video moment where Karl Lagerfeld famously interviewed himself. In this new iteration, Hilton pays homage to the legendary designer, embodying his known charm and wit. The visuals depict Hilton in reverent moments, even adopting Lagerfeld's iconic look, complete with slicked-back hair, oversized black sunglasses, and classic black and white attire. Pier Paolo Righi, CEO of Karl Lagerfeld, which is owned by U.S. apparel giant GII Apparel, commented on the significance of this partnership. Paris is both a global icon and a businesswoman, someone who understands the cultural power of image and reinvention. She and Karl have each defined eras in their own distinct ways, Righi stated. This collaboration captures a dynamic that feels both unexpected and entirely authentic, a dialogue between enduring influence and ever-evolving relevance. The campaign showcases key pieces from both the Karl Lagerfeld Paris and Karl Lagerfeld jeans lines, featuring structured tailoring and more relaxed, off-duty looks, all complemented by the house's latest accessories. Hilton is joined in the campaign by Spanish model and actor John Cortajarena, who fronts the men's collection. Hilton herself expressed her admiration for the designer and the brand, saying, "Karl was a true original, bold, iconic, and always ahead of his time. I've always admired his rebellious spirit. To be part of Karl's world, especially in this campaign which celebrates individuality and playfulness, feels like such a natural fit." She added, "From Paris with Love, it's an honor to be part of his legacy in a way that feels true to who I am." This campaign announcement follows closely on the heels of Hilton being named the new brand face for luxury haircare brand Paul Mitchell earlier in the week. It also highlights GII Apparel's strategic focus on leveraging Hilton's star power to boost sales across its portfolio, particularly as the company relinquishes key licenses like Calvin Klein. In June, GII Apparel reported a 4.1% decline in sales to $583.6 million for the first quarter, a downturn attributed in part to the return of its Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger licenses to parent company PVH Corp. The From Paris with Love campaign signifies a powerful statement for both Paris Hilton and the Karl Lagerfeld brand, underscoring a shared ethos of individuality, iconic style, and enduring relevance in the ever-evolving fashion landscape. This campaign is clearly making a statement in the beauty world, but how does it stack up against other major fashion moments? Now, let's dive into another high-profile campaign that's redefining luxury fashion and iconic branding. And that's a wrap on today's lightning-fast updates. We saw Paris Hilton debut a stunning micro-bob, signaling a major style shift. Then, we checked out the massive Paul Mitchell x Paris Hilton collaboration, a year-long celebration of beauty and purpose. We also dove into Karl Lagerfeld's iconic FW25 campaign, From Paris with Love, starring Paris Hilton herself, showcasing her evolution and the brand's enduring legacy. Finally, we touched on how Karl Lagerfeld is tapping Paris Hilton for this major campaign, highlighting her role as a modern icon. If you love these updates, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the Spears Spotlight for more, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite story. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive behind-the-scenes content and more. See you next time.